What's up all you guys, welcome back to the channel. Have you guys played the UFC 4 game yet? It's actually pretty sick. There's a bunch of brand new moves, new characters, and new positions, like the clinch, and the ground game is so much different. Plus you got how a fighter is rocked, it turns red now, the screen. It's pretty interesting, the old game's pretty good too. I kept both. Let's see the top 10 fighters of UFC 4. 10. Kamaru Usman. He's currently the 170 welterweight champion, undefeated machine right now, who defeated Colby Covington, and he recently defeated Jorge Masvidal. George St. Pierre, Mr. GSP, Mr. Canada, former 175-pound welterweight king, moved up to middleweight to become champ after beating Michael Bisping. 8. Stipe Miocic. Yes, that's right. He just defeated Daniel Cormier, DC, in his trilogy bout, and is probably known as the greatest heavyweight all time. He has 6 heavyweight championship wins, tied with the late great Randy Couture. 7. Weili Zhang. She's the Chinese international first ever China female champion, who recently defeated Joanna by decision, and she also battered other opponents. 6. Israel Adesanya. This is the current 185 middleweight king who recently defeated Yo Romero and Robert Whittaker. He also defeated Kevin Gastelum, and right now he's gonna face Paulo Costa, undefeated fighter. 5. Henry Cejudo, the king of cringe, straight out of Phoenix, Arizona, the Olympian, the bantamweight and flyweight king who recently retired after defeating TJ Dillashaw, Demetrius Johnson. 4. Valentina Shevchenko. She's the pound per pound number 2 women's champion right now. What do you guys think of Valentina Shevchenko? She's got one of the best great striking in the game. A lot of spinning techniques. She did go 2 fights, 10 rounds with Amanda Nunes. She is technically number 2 in females. Number 3, Khabib Nurmagomedov. He's the 155-pound lightweight king, undefeated. He's a machine. Can anybody stop Khabib's takedown in the game? We'll have to find out. Maybe Jiu-Jitsu will counter it. 2. Jon Jones. Wow, Jon Jones, the king of the 205 light heavyweight championship division. He's been reigning for years, even though he had a few incidents. Jon Jones is undefeated, other than that TKO DQ loss to Matt Hamill. And number 1, Amanda Nunes, the Lioness, straight out of ATT American Top Team. She's the best female fighter on earth right now, after defeating Cyborg, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, Sarah McMahon. Kat Zingano's the only person to defeat her, but it was a decision. No, it was actually a TKO. It was a long time ago. Amanda does have a few losses, but right now she's on fire. She's on a streak. Amanda Nunes, your number 1 top UFC fighter in the UFC 4 video game. What do you guys think about the list? Do you guys agree? Do you guys not agree in some situations? Amanda Nunes, your greatest of all time in history? Or you got somebody else there? How about creative fighters? Did you guys create Fedor Emelianenko yet? Create any Strike Force and Bellator fighters? I sure did. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. And leave a comment down below. And make sure to like and subscribe. Always, always, always subscribe to Wrestlehead 1, the greatest news in history. Wow. UFC, 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 MMA,